How do you get there otherwise?
Either way, it's going to be the very expected short plan attempt coming through from Entropiq on the save. Bomb goes down. So we're looking to make some frags, and it's looking pretty good here. In fact, I think as long as Nickelback doesn't kill anybody, yeah, there's 0 kills so far for Entropiq. And so, you know, it's close to a perfect start as you can ask for Vitality.
That is the... If they go 0 kills in 2 rounds, that is the perfect CT start.
And there it is, the perfect CT start.
Apex trying to do what he can to hold on to the position. He's got a lot of help as well, man. There are a lot of Entropiq players who are still trying to do this. Molotovs towards blue, but there are more pressing problems. Not for long, however. Nickelback taken down, leaving it 2 versus 1 in P9. He has found an AK-47 though, so that's pretty good for him. Apex showing presence in the meantime. Isolating the fights though, Elian. 1 versus 1 now. Can peek with the flashbang. And he still has the off angle on the right-hand side, won't need it. He'll just swing out on Apex and win the round with confidence. Very hard indeed.
Ooh, very important one there, and Vitality will actually have lots of players in position, but they're out there in the open. Nice shot from ZywOo for the cover. Another one from ZywOo, just in his stride. So easy for him, and now Alien at 1 versus 4 with the AWP stuck by the car position. Bomb lost on crossover. They are swarming him. Alien able to use the smokes to isolate Jules, but ZywOo can't be denied. 0 kills as well on Vitality. It's quite amusing, but we'll see the long take coming through here from Nickelback and Alien. Only the pistols. Can they get a kill? Not likely, although Alien will pick that one up, so that's something at least. And there's an M4. If he can somehow extract an extra kill out of this, that would be fantastic. Needs to reload though, only 5 bullets there, I think.
The old fake flashbang.
Gloriousness. Oh, A long contested heavily here. 4 players for Vitality. Strong opening to deny this from Entropiq. Vitality coming out ahead early on. Entropiq trying to exploit this by going for that mid control, but they might be a little bit too slow here. We'll see the smoke for the cross. Boost for shox should be good though.
Yeah, he can cover the window and the door for his teammates. Nickelback, his legs are going to get peppered, and Apex will stop the secondary potential bomb carrier from doing anything. Forrester falls as well. 4 players.
The AK, but if Lackey has help, they might be able to get another nice shot, and then suddenly there's problems for Vitality. The flashbang, oh, and the swing is beautiful, but somehow Apex, he's so far from the flash, he doesn't get fully blinded, and he's able to tap them down. It's a good effort though.
With the silence M4, it's so satisfying. It's like he's swatting flies. 6 by Apex. Not quite Luigi. Misutaaa maybe going to the point of no return. Flashes as well. Lackey playing the headshot position. shox though getting one as he falls back, but there is a lurker in Forrester now. He wants to make it expensive for them, but shox is not having any of that.
Yeah, that hurts too, because Entropiq, they don't really have money. They can't lose any more players, and that's a great shot for shox. Apex is on site.
Oh, hold on a second. How on earth is he alive? Gets his bell rung multiple times through the box, but he gets 2 kills from it, Apex. How does he get these frags? What on earth? What kind of sorcery is this? Is there magic involved? Krad, 1 versus 4. They line up for him in the wrong ways as he gets domed. Close casket funerals. A number of flashbangs for retake utility and 2 incendiaries as well. So shox is committed now with the AWP, which may be lost, maybe given up, but then again, perhaps not. 2 kills so far. Support's on the way. Flashbangs on the way. shox with 3. Misutaaa steals the ace from happening, and there's 1 more to find. Alien behind the smoke. How on earth have they held on to this without losing a single player? As I say, that shox will fall, but they stopped the player who's only got 1 kill. You're going to put all the blame on yourself. We'll see if Krad can do better, because things are getting worse for Entropiq.
He's snuck down, he snuck through, he jumped off, he's taking down ZywOo. Is there more to be had here? It's looking like Nickelback is still running amok in the mid position. The taps are excellent onto misutaaa. But once again, we've seen this story time and again. It's just Alien alone with far too much to do here on the AWP. And he's going to jump straight into this angle. Somehow, though, able to get past it. Knows where 1 player is, looking for the next. There's got to be somebody out there somewhere. And he's going to find just a shoulder, but can't connect. shox on site, just buying time here for the flank. Alien gets shot in the back of the head. And that's a 12-2 scoreline. Vitality. Late long take, but Kyojin's ready. He's got support as well from ZywOo. Oh, that smoke will deny that. So now he's isolated. Can they take him down? Oh, the transfer looking good, but just the one. But one is still going to keep them ahead in the numbers.
Trying to deal with the choke points now, Apex. Krad is just unable to find anything from anything. We spoke about peaks for Vitality. It's nothing but a trough for Krad. 1v3 now, Alien. Last round of the first half. And there's just absolutely nothing doing. They are running out of oxygen. Waiting on long. Any plays to be had from Entropiq. They want to get them out of the way, get that utility out of the way. And there is the opening kill now, the P250 getting off. And again, you can see Krad's holding the flashbang, but Alien may be the only person to swing with it. Okay, Lackey is here as well. Here is the flash, and they have to deliver now. It has to be now. It has to be right now with these USPs. An exchange, but there we go. Apex has been he's being fragged, but Vitality are getting closer to the site, looking to swarm with these T's, with these Glocks. But Nickelback with those Julies. It's now the time for the Julies to strike.
Yes, ZywOo though, he clears up the site and there's very little left here at this point. Krad is all that stands with the USP until he stands no more. Vitality, 14 rounds.
On the cusp of victory.
Oh, there we go. The Mag 7 comes in. Oh, Lackey, let's go. 2 from the Mag 7. And they've got a 4 versus 3 numbers advantage, but they have
to match point and see if they go for it. If they fight till the very end. Apex having some fun now. Nickelback 1 versus 2. That Mag 7 is still in play. You can see misutaaa holding the off angles, but with no diffuse kit, I don't think there's anything else for him to do.
This being the home of the French, eating Dust2 for breakfast, appears like that might be the case, but what's Lackey got to offer? He's charging up mid. What's he going to find here? He takes down one. There's a second to be had, but it's just going to be the one.
Containment is key, especially with the time on the clock. 15 seconds for the bomb to get planted, trying to stop him from advancing, but surely it's inevitable. The Deagle up close will be good for one, and Krad will land a headshot for that last kill. It is a clip. See 4 players not outstaying his welcome. HE by the Xbox, big box. And down goes Apex. The bomb has been lost. Other side of Xbox is going to be very awkward to try and find that. ZywOo with the AWP still in his hands, and that always means danger. You can hold the angle for the B corner as shox tries to rescue the bomb.
Oh, perfect timing. Can they collect the orb? I don't know that they can get there in time. That's what they're having to deal with. It's really a lot. At least they can kind of warm themselves up a little bit on Dust2 against these eco rounds.
Yeah, very nervous territory, but great burst from Lackey. 3 nice kills, leaving Kyojin with a Glock. And yeah, so basically, if you're wondering why he's standing in the Molotov,
we're talking about not being risk averse. Look at them go. Oh, Lackey's taking the orb into the tunnels.
Oh dear. Nickelback is a goner. Krad's going to have to do it alone. Maybe now is the time to get those impact frags. Only good for one though. The chain flashes coming through. The support for Vitality is just too great to hold on to long.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate too, because given Lackey's deep position,
under the window, smoke, jump, throw off the wall there. But can he even push with it?
Oh.
Alien now, 1 versus 3. There's the first one. He has to succeed. He must deliver here. He has a diffuse kit, but there's a double dink from Apex. And Vitality have made it to the champion stage. And how about that for a release of energy?
Absolutely brilliant performance from the French. Vitality, you can see how much it means to them.